Hi, this is Kathy Battersby with CC Variety TV. We're here at Glenwood Play Studios for the final 6 are in there from Total Pop Star recording their new song with Andrew Vansley and Debbie Gibson. Let's see who's in the studio. So, Shantae, you went from being scared about making it to the finals to being a finalist.
I know, and I'm still scared.
So how are things?
Good. This week has been really exciting. Very excited to be in the studio. Once you get here, it's just like a whole nother world.
How exciting is it to be in the booth with Debbie Gibson? I mean, wow.
We got to sing with Debbie Gibson, okay? So I'm overjoyed, absolutely overjoyed. It's been a ball.
So, Shantae, there's a rumor that you're known for breaking down? What's going on?
I am officially the crybaby of the bunch. I think it's just because music, it's really emotional to me. So it's almost, I get just as emotional when I do my best as I do when I do my worst. So I may be bawling in the corner somewhere, but it might not be because I think I messed up on something. It might be because I think I just hit it hard and I kind of got to where I want to go. And sometimes when I get there, it's like overwhelming.
What about your personal growth as an artist? Because I know that you have a background in music and this is what you've been trying to do. And now that you've started to attain that, where do you think that this is going to go?
I've already gone. Truthfully, I've been doing this for a while. I took a break from it for a long time. This was my first attempt at coming back, and I've gotten this far, so I can't see it getting any worse. You know, even if it doesn't go any further than this, I've really gotten, wow. I'm like speechless a lot of the time, but it's very overwhelming. I'm happy to be here. I'm blessed to be here, and I'm totally appreciative. And like I said, if it doesn't go any further than this, obviously I'll be a little disappointed. But you know, I've really come to a peak here. I've really come to greatness. You know, I've gotten as close as I can get. You know, without just going over it. So I'm totally happy about it.
All my wishes seem to vanish into space. Hey everybody, it's Shantae with Total Pop Star, and you are watching CC Variety TV.
So Colton, finalist for Total Pop Star, huh?
Definitely a finalist, yes.
Awesome. And I hear that you didn't even think about doing music, right?
I didn't think about doing music when I was younger. It was all about, you know, acting. And then certain shows came on the air, and I just started trying to sing, and I really, really liked it. And it became a part of my life very fast.
Now I know a huge part of your life was actually gymnastics.
Yes, I did gymnastics for most of my life. I'm a coach. I'm a level 10 gymnast. I just finished my last season competing, and I was really successful throughout my career.
So this season you're getting more into performing, more into acting. I hear that you have some interviews with some pretty big networks, huh?
Yes, I actually 5 minutes ago just got back from a Nickelodeon audition for a TV show, and it was a lot of fun. I was very nervous because it was the first time I tried anything acting in, you know, it's 5 years or so, and I was very nervous about it. But those Nickelodeon people have a lot of energy, so you can't help but have fun with it.
So when Nickelodeon comes a knocking, you know you're going to become a heartthrob. Do you have any songs you want to sing for the ladies out there?
And is it possible maybe to ever love so strong and nothing could ever compare? I'm holding back nothing just for the look in your eyes. So baby, don't be surprised. And I wanna know what makes your world go around. And I wanna hear your voice for the sound. A love that defines all I've had in mind. So I'm holding back nothing for the look in your eye.
We're here with our favorite judge, Andrew from Total Pop Star.
Oh, favorite. That is so nice. Thank you. CC Variety TV.
Who do you think's going to win?
Well, you know, we flew all these kids here, and when they got here, and, you know, they're like in the hotel room. Well, first of all, they trashed the hotel room. They kicked holes in the wall. They eat too much. They drink. I mean, it's just like complete anarchy. No, I'm just kidding. They're good. They're good kids. They're all great. We got 6 of them. It's going to be really hard for us to pick one, but we're going to have to, and we're going to do that within the next week. So stay tuned, because we're going to announce the Total Pop Star on June 29th.
Now, like you said, you flew in 6 kids from 6 different places in the world. How are they getting along?
They're getting along great. Like in the whole process here, what we wanted to do is give the kids the experience of being in an actual studio, recording new songs, newly written songs. Some of the kids are singing backup to them. And hold on a second. No, some of the kids are singing backup. And so they're sharing, they're helping each other, and it's just been a whole great collaboration. There are no divas in our group, except for Annette, who's one of the songwriters.
Now, like you said, there's so much going on here. For a lot of the kids, this is the first time that they have homework for their music and they're in movement classes. What do you think that they can take out of this, no matter what? What do you think they are going to be able to take away from this experience?
Well, the whole thing is an absolutely great experience for all of them. They're learning like everything about this music industry here in Los Angeles. Each one of them is going to go home with a great demo single.
Nice.
You know, these are really high quality. These aren't the type of singles you do in your basement. These are like really high end, and we couldn't be happier. So they're going to go away with an experience of a lifetime. I think for some of them, it'll probably be the best experience that they've had so far.
So here we have Annette Ducharme, singer, songwriter extraordinaire.
Thank you very much. Yes, and I'm really happy to be here.
You've been doing such a wonderful job giving us an idea of what they expect to see in music on the world stage.
They are in for a surprise with this group of people that we have. With Total Popstar has got lucked out with the talent that's come up on the site. It's amazing.
And you definitely know how to bring the talent out in them. You've written all these great songs and they're executing them beautifully.
Oh, thank you. My heart is like full because there's various versions of the songs, and yet they are all coming out great, and they're doing such a great, wonderful job of them. I'm just so pleased, yeah.
Now, you have both girls and guys to write songs for, so how difficult was that?
You know, it's a bit of a head spin for me because, you know, I'm used to writing, say, one style at a time, but now all of a sudden I've been having to stretch. And it's great. It is great. I had to write a country song, pop song, sort of a a la hip-hop-ish sort of song, and all at the same time. And so, you know, my head's a bit spinning and still is. Yeah.
And as an international songwriter yourself, you see all kinds of styles and all kinds of ways that people go about executing songs. What's been different with this group?
I'm really impressed with the variety, for one thing, and the originality, and just, well, the caliber of talent that we've got come up on the site. The caliber is just amazing, and it's just kind of overwhelming, really.
So we're here with our international Total Pop star, Celine.
Hi, everybody.
And you're from Toronto, Canada?
Yeah, I'm from just about 5 minutes from Toronto.
Very cool. Now, you have a different experience than a lot of our Total Pop stars. You've had classical training.
Yes, I started learning piano at a young age, and I took classical piano up to about grade 9. And then recently just switched over doing a bit of jazz stuff. And it's been really good. It's helped me a lot with singing.
So you're experimenting, you kind of know music. How do you think that gives you a little bit of an edge in this competition?
I have a really good grasp on a lot of melodic stuff when it comes to singing. Like I can hear or think of stuff that I want to do ahead of time because I just imagine it on like what I would do on the piano, and then I try and imitate that with my voice, which I think it might be a little harder for someone who maybe doesn't have an instrumental background because they're probably going based on a lot of things they've heard other singers do, and I have that advantage of just hearing piano licks and being able to follow those.
And that's a very interesting double threat in your family. You have both instrumental and vocalists in your family.
Yeah, my parents' side, my mom's side of the family, my grandfather was mainly a singer, and that's how I started singing. He used to do a lot of Portuguese culture choirs, and I would go and watch him do those and just started following along. And then my dad's side of the family played accordion and guitar, and so I got instrumental from my dad's side and then vocal from my mother's side of the family.
This is a big challenge, and in fact, let's see how Celine got her start here on Total Pop Star.
When the rain is pouring down and my heart